Okay, so we need to draw the frog, huh? Why did I pick frog? I think because he's green, right? And I didn't want turtle because turtles are cute, but frogs, they're a little bit gross. Oh, the interesting thing about frog is that they jump, so it's gonna be interesting to do. Frog, down and jump, down and jump. Back to our game. We can copy from coin because frog is almost like a coin. So then here this draw frog. Yeah, you know, I think normally in when you make a game, you don't have those individual draw functions. There's probably one that can cover a lot more things. But the problem is that the way we architected our game has all those little things that are different, you know, like the draw image needs all those offset, and then it's not even the same animation. It's not very well architected, but it works. And we have to draw a frog. So where are all the draw functions? Frogs for each. Draw frog. Our frog is here. Let's see if I can collide it. Check collision the frogs. Hamster, frog, push. Hamster, frog, push. So I guess make it collide once, alright? I'm just doing this because otherwise this function keeps getting called over and over, and this can cause problem. And when we collide, let's just play some sound, you know? It'd be nice if we had some kind of like croak sound, croak, croak. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, okay, that was good. That was good. I like that sound. This is just for testing, you know, because otherwise I have to open the console and then look at this. It's very annoying when I'm presenting. But normally that's what I would do. I would just look at the console to see if I collide it. Yeah, see, it works. So as soon as you hit the frog, it's collided. So this is what I can do. When I collide, the hamster gets hurt. For a while, it can be invincible. So that way, this doesn't get called over and over. Yeah, let's call it her hamster, it's fine. Hamster.js. Hurt sound, invincible, and hamster invincible equals. So I'm gonna set it to the date. That way I can make it temporary. So for example, the hamster is invisible for 3 seconds. That's too long. 1 second. For now, I'm just gonna make it invincible, and then let me take care of this later. But the fact that it's invincible means that it's gonna start flashing, right? So you know, like when you get hit by an enemy, I guess you lose a life, but you start flashing for a little while because if you hit the same thing again right away, then you don't want to keep losing life. If hamster invincible, if math random is more than 0.5, return. So just half of the time we don't show the hamster, that way it's flashing. Let's see what happens. And it's crashed, okay. This is very annoying. ZZFX not defined, yeah, I need it over there. Ah, yeah, see, it hurts, now it's flashing. And I want to make it stop after a while. So locally, I have something called move hamster. We're gonna use that as handle hamster. Just use that to stop the flashing. Okay, so at the very end, if hamster invincible, so it's been more than 1 second. Let's make it 2 seconds. I think 1 is a bit too short. Invincible. Let's just delete it. So, okay. Back to normal. Actually 3 seconds would have been better. Okay. Interesting. So I guess we could also have some lives. Let's add some lives to this thing and decrease the lives. Maybe let's have 10. It means that when we hurt, we need to decrease the lives. Oh, I just realized something. You know, I don't want to pass game info in here. And especially because I don't want to pass like the UI yeah, it's gonna become too messy. Okay, so what I was thinking about doing, and again, the collide frog, it just returns true if it's collided, and if not, it doesn't return anything. So we're gonna use that. So game info lives minus minus. Okay, so we have our lives, and then let's see. So when we hit the frog, we're gonna lose lives. 9. Okay. 8. 7. Okay, good. To make the frog kind of a little bit more interesting, maybe we can move it around. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't like the way it keeps moving like crazy. 11. So let's say like it jumps every 5 seconds. So frog jumping goes true. So what does it mean when the frog is jumping? Oh, it needs the whole thing, same as the hamster, like some kind of a Y position that is going up. Right, so the idea of something jumping around, that's a kind of same logic as hamster, so I'm copying it from there. So one thing to note, you know, the way I'm doing all this is great, but if you want to make a game at a bigger scale, you wouldn't really like do individual functions for individual items like this. Like I would say you have like the property of something is able to jump, and then you can assign it to different things. Like, okay, frog can jump, assign it the property that it can jump. Hamster can jump, assign the property that it can jump. That way, this whole code applies to anything that can jump. It doesn't need to be duplicated like I'm doing right now. So this is something to think about when you create your game. But now I'm duplicating everything because that's what I started with. So this should cause the frog to jump once in a while, but I don't think that's happening. Yeah, there you go. Because when you go up, it's negative. Jumps a little bit too fast. Why does it keep jumping? Okay, so as soon as it hits the ground, it should stop jumping. Ah, because it jumps as soon as it hits the ground. Okay, so every 5 seconds it should jump. It kind of does this, right? That's a little bit too... I feel it falls down too quickly. Oh yeah, this is good. See, now it's a little bit more like a challenge, you know? You want to avoid getting hit by the frog. Now another thing I want to do is I want to make it jump left and right. Oh, I need to make both directions for the frogs. I forgot about that. So just like the hamster, we have a left and right. So the frog needs a direction. Just like the hamster, it needs a direction, which start by 1. I think I got it upside down because it should turn to the right at the beginning. Yeah, this is what needed to happen, and it didn't save. Now it's updated correctly, so -1, the direction is left. Which is good. I don't want the frog to start jumping towards the hamster, otherwise it's a little bit hard for testing. So when we jump, as long as we jump, we're gonna... Okay, so it's gonna go away now. I need to catch up with him. Where did that frog go? Let's change the speed to 1, that way I can catch up with it. Ah, not bad, but our frog shouldn't move when it's not jumping. Oh! Okay. It's a little bit too small. 3 maybe. Oi. Okay, our frog is moving well. And then let's make it jump left and right, so as soon as it lands, it can switch direction. Okay. Oh yeah, see, now he's jumping left and right. This is nice. So now let's make it so I can jump on the frog, and when I jump on the frog, then yeah, let's make it just disappear. And I can also, like, I jump and make it jump higher. That's good. So that way it's a real enemy that you can actually deal with, that you can eliminate. Just for fun, I'm gonna make kind of like a death animation. Yeah, I mean, this is not very good, but you know, it's okay. This will do. Kill. Right. 15. Left. 14. I believe that's what it is. Must have something wrong here because this duplicated. So jump, right, left. Well, I'm not very organized in my the way I'm doing. Okay, so it's not even showing the jump animation, so I couldn't even see things that I've missed, I guess. Yeah, this is good now. Yeah, as soon as it lands, it turns around, so that's good. So what else did we? Oh yeah, so I wanted to jump on the frog, and when that happens, then it gets KO. So it's a little bit difficult because the KO happens also if you touch the frog, but in our code we can figure out which one happened. So collide frog. I think I don't. I'm kind of sick of opening the. I need a better way of logging things. Let's go back to our game info. Okay, and now global data, we're gonna put it at the top. So now we see that log at the top. And now it makes it much easier to figure things out. Push equals push. Now I can see it. So when it collides, let's collide up. So the push 235, okay. Huh. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it constantly changes, so it's very hard to see, but okay, I kind of understand the logic. So if I land from the top, first I need to figure out, like, between X push and Y push, the one with the lowest value, and it should be Y push. Okay. Ah, hold on a second. Okay, if math apps push Y. Okay, this step only goes true, so that's good. Now, is it correct or is it the opposite? This was correct. Now, I think the frog is KO, so when that happens, like with frog KO equals true. And when the frog is KO, stop jumping around. If frog KO return. That way I don't make sure that it doesn't end up in the air or something weird like that, because that's a little bit dorky. And the state is different. Frog KO. Otherwise, yeah, just keep going. Now let's see if we can KO the frog. Let me make it bigger. It disappeared. Jesus. And it didn't make any sound. Oh, is it really what happened? No, it's here. Okay. It just didn't make any sound. Okay. There you go. Now let's make a bunch of frogs and then we're gonna just jump on them and for fun. Oh wow! Oh, they're all there at the same time. Oh. Ooh. Okay, I don't like that. Wait, they're so close together. That's one thing that I don't like. And they jump in synchronization. I don't like that either. You gonna jump? Oh! So now it's not synchronized anymore. It jumps whenever it wants. Okay, there you go. Now it jumps. So yeah, it's not gonna be synchronized. Whoa! They're too far apart now. There you go. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, it's not synchronized, and then there's a bunch of frogs. This is awesome and good. Yeah. I have to say it's not super fun, but it is what it is. I think I didn't want that at first because you can move there and then you can see above, but in this case, yeah, let's just do like this. Okay. Oh, now this seems a little bit less annoying to play. What will make it more satisfying? You know, sorry, I'm just like spending a lot of time on this because, you know, when you play something and it's slightly annoying, you know, it gets on your nerves. So I just want to make it right. If I collide with the frog and then I step on the frog, kill frog, and also the hamster. Maybe that's too much. -5. So like a nice, yeah, see? Oh, nice. Oh, let me make it even more. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, now it's satisfying. Oh, okay. I could make them respawn after a while, I guess. It's okay, that's just details. But you see now, as I jump on it, it has a little bounce. This is what I like. I mentioned from the beginning of the video that I'm gonna go into like having some kind of editor. Let's keep that for now. I mean, this video is a bit longer than I expected. So just for now, we have collecting coins and jumping on enemies. And yeah, that's it, you know. That's it for this video. I'll see you next time for the next one. Ciao.